I don't know if some of y'all can tell what parts these are, but I'll tell you what they are. This is part of the front mount. This is the engine. This is part of the hydrostat. The other part of the hydrostat, the point sign, kingpin bushing, front end, part of the motor. This is the, I forget what you call it, the part of the front end to the wheel. This is the hood. I still got a little bit more work to do to it. See them dark pinholes I gotta get out of there? I gotta get some more acid, get that out of there. Well, we got some of the rust cut out of this side. This is the pieces I cut out of it. That's that one on that side. So you gotta cut that down. Cut that and I replace it. Gotta cut that over and cut that back and I replace that. Same with that. But look at them, I'm gonna cut that out there. Replace that in there, weld it in there. Then the rest of it we'll sandblast and fiber bondo it. I think we'll be good to go. Alright, we'll catch you later. My break's almost over. Well, I got my frame media blasted. It's ready to be painted. That's all I'm gonna do to it right here. But in the process of trying to unfreeze this pin right here, I can't get soldered and heated and everything else. This side here I broke completely out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna braze that on there to put it back over here. So I don't want to break this. So it swings, the pin froze up. It'll eventually work loose one day if I start driving. But right now, I'm gonna put that on there. Braze up, because that's cast iron, so I'm going to braze up right there, so that'll be my brake linkage part. So, it's come out pretty good. I had to put a little bit of fiber body, I can't think of it, fiberglass bondo on the front of it, a little on the sides, and cover for a lot of rust stuff there and there and there and there, and pretty well ate up. Big old hole there ate out. As far as that, you can see where it's rusted. I got all the rust. I didn't white blast it. I just plastic meter blast it, and I wire brushed it best I could. So that's where we're gonna go with. Well, it don't look half too bad. Just got to grind it off so I can get my clevis on there, and hoping it looked like that froze up one right there. I'm not gonna break that one. I just unscrewed the other end and left the clevis on there. So we're gonna grind that down a little bit. See if I think that'll do it. We're gonna get ready to clean the grease off of it and paint this thing tonight. It's probably pretty late. It's probably about 8 o'clock right now. So it's probably about 8 o'clock at night here on a Friday night. So I'm gonna be here a while and not get this thing painted. We're gonna get her done. Well, I got it in the paint booth, so I'm gonna get ready to paint it. Paint over that thing I brazed there. So we're gonna get ready to paint it. We're able to flip it. Well, I got this old thing here, bead blasted. Now I got to either sandblast it or either wire brush it down good. It's got some pits in it that I got to put some fiber bondo on it. See how I've bent up the back end there, we straighten that up. I've already cut the rust out of the floor pan, and I started cutting, already made this one piece here to put in there, but I ain't figured out exactly how to put it in there yet. It go in here something like this, and weld it in there. Something like that to replace it. And this other piece be cut up, it'd be same level, be welding there real good. So that's where we at now. We're gonna do the other the same way over. Well, I've been patching the floorboard, painting my frame at the same time, putting the primer on and then putting the other thing. But see, all I do is weld these cracks up on both sides, weld them up. Weld this cross here. And I got to cut that piece out there I should have made a little corner longer. I meant to, but I forgot. So I got to do something about that. Weld that in. I'm going to cut this off and weld it in. And we should be good to go. But I'm going to cut this corner out and round me another piece now and weld it in there the same way here. And that should get that floorboard fixed. And I'll just cut a square out here. Piece of metal. Put it back in there, same way here. Cut a piece of metal out, lay it in there, weld it back in there. And I think the floor pan be alright, and I get the other side there fixed. I think it'd be okay. Well, you see where I've already cut 90% of this patch out. I cut all these long grooves and that short groove, all this, with this blade on the side grinder right here. Then I took this to here. I was able to keep cutting down without, where the hell is it at? Oh, I was able to cut down with that right there. I hit that, but I'm not able to do that. Can't get it through this. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use this tool right here to cut that. All right, it's nice to have all these nice fancy tools. But you could do it out. It's just harder, but it's nice to have them. Well, it's starting. Well, it's beginning to look like something. I got a lot of grinding to do, but I think it's gonna be all right once I get that hole fixed. And I get that hole rough fixed. Put another battery pan in it. Finish this peg over here, a little over here, and we'll have it. Well. That's what a good patch looks like. Looks pretty good. I'm about tired though. Still gotta get that over there. Finish that. Well, I cut this piece out here because it was rusted slamming too. I'm not gonna worry about how this rusted, because the rest of the tractor rusted the same way. I cut this piece out because it was rusted slamming too. I cut that piece out, so I'm gonna put that back together with that. Then, if I find another piece, let's see where it's at. I got two pieces like this, but this will fit into there. But anyway, you see how it goes. I will show you in a little bit. We'll get to. We're gonna weld these two pieces in here, there, and there. Well, this is one here. I finally got the patches welded in it, all in there, and got that over welded in there. This side be ready to grind. I gotta go sandblast. Once I sandblast it, I'm gonna start fiber bondo to hold all this down here real good and grind this out good. So all I got left to do now is this side over here. I got the top, looks real good. That looks real good, no problem. So, had a hole there and I welded it too. I need to do something about a little chunk right on the end there. I'll fix it. Just like I'll fix them. But it's going to take time. We're getting there slowly but surely. Alright. We're almost complete with this one panel here. Foot panel. Got it patched in, got that all in. Got a little grinding. See right there, got to do. And a little bit of grinding in that corner, something like there. I don't know if this is the correct. I know this is correct here, this part, but from here to here, I don't know if it's correct. I just bent that piece and put it that way. I don't know. I don't have one to go by, but that's the way I did it. Let me show you the bottom of it. I hadn't grounded nothing yet, welded, done nothing to it. Oh, here's the bottom of it. You can see I can, I'm going to do a little more welding on it and grind it. I'm going to weld this again in here. Keep the water out of it. All that. And then we'll try to grind it and weld back of that. And grind all this out to where it'd be hardly noticeable on the bottom. Well, that's my goal right there, so. There we go on that one. There's that one. Looks a hell of a lot better. Well, that's what the bottom looks like. Welding all this stuff. I'm gonna might weld that again on top and regrind it. I'm not sure yet. Might weld all that. But we'll find out. Looks clean, no rust free almost. There's the battery box cut out, missing on the bottom. There it is up there. Pretty bad shape. So we're gonna replace it with a new bottom. Still got that one step to do, but I'm about tired. I don't think I'm gonna do it today. Well, I think I'm about through for today. Sunday, about 3 o'clock. I made me a nice little stainless steel battery box. I just got to fasten that on there. Whoops, there it is. And that's going to be stainless steel. Worry about no acid eating it up. That put things fixed. That one's not. But you won't believe what I made out of. A piece of scrap that come off of a barrel. See that lid there? No stainless steel barrel, the drum. That's what I made it out of. Well, I got the piece cut out. Got me a piece cut in there, welded in there, and a bit metal crease in it, just like it's up there. Got to weld this piece in it, bend that up, and weld it to that. Cut a chunk out, cut that out, and replace that in the back. We'll be through with this panel. Well, I got this last piece to fix here. I cut this, tried to match this corner here. So that'll be welded in there, like that. And that'll pretty well match that corner, so we're gonna give it a shot and see what happens. Oh. Well, we got that welded in, got that the same curvature. That's all welded in back there. Just got to grind that a little bit right to make it all even, come out even. It don't make a difference. Just come up a little bit and come down. Got the same crease in it. Just got to grind it a little bit to make that come out smooth. Grind all that. And we'll grind the top up there, that one. I mean, not grind it, but fiberglass that. Fiber bond it. And we should be ready to get ready to paint this thing. After I fix these couple, put a little piece in here to fix that corner there. I'm gonna weld them holes up. I'm gonna put countersink screws to it, so I can put non-slip stuff on this stuff right here. Put on top of it. Well, this is conclude number 3 video. I'm gonna finish grinding this, finish fixing these other places, these 3, them holes, bondo it and prime it. Then I'll show you part 3 finishing this. I mean part 4. Hey YouTubers, how about subscribing to the channel? Look right down on the bottom, down up on the screen. You see a little red button. Push it with your mouth. Click on it and subscribe to my channel, man. You know, I know my videos ain't very much, but just subscribe to it. Hey, if you got some comments, you want to ask me anything, how about let me know something down at the bottom. You know, tell me if I'm doing something wrong, am I doing it right, or even if I ain't even doing it close to right. Hey, we appreciate it. See you on the next video. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.